It's just a random video.
What's going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel where I've just come back from my mum's house and I've got another box of random stuff to go through. This is loads of personal memories, loads of random bits and pieces, basically from being a child up to being a teenager, and when I first started working, and I treated myself to a little bit of a interesting item. And in all fairness, I haven't gone through this box properly. I've kind of rummaged, realised it was mine. I'm bringing it back with me. I need to go through it. I need to work out what I want to keep, what I might sell, what I'm going to bin, what's not worth keeping, and just clear this box. And it's only one little box, so it's not going to be a massively long video, but I want to share this journey with people that watch my channel. The first item is something I bought when I first started working. When I first started working, I was doing 3 days a week and I was earning £8 or £8.50 an hour. It was not a lot of money in comparison to what today's world, and we're paying £12.20 an hour. But obviously, life has changed since then. At £8 something an hour, this is something that I saved up for, and it was over £100 to buy. And I only bought it was because my uncle had one, and it looked absolutely amazing. I honestly, it was such a cool item, and I know that I'm rambling now, and I should be really talking about it. But this is an item that on eBay at the moment in time, there's one on eBay that's currently sold out. That does not help. Reddit has called it one of the coolest and most unique items, and it is a MX Air Logitech mouse. I don't know how else to sell that apart from it's a mouse. A big box. This is one of the most expensive items I've ever bought for my computer at the time. And it's a nice fancy box here. Almost feels like I've got an Elgato in my hand. It is still all boxed up, but the dongle isn't in here. So I've got a cleaning wipe, I've got the discs or whatever. Yeah, there you go, the disc, all of that's there. The dongle is missing. So if anyone in the chat, potentially a German tech wizard, knows, is there any way of getting this to work without the dongle, or a replacement dongle? Can I get a Logitech dongle that just works in general? But how cool is this as a mouse, right? This mouse doesn't look anything fancy, but it's like a laser pointer, so you used to just it's like click, so you just aim it at if you had your computer set up to your TV, you could just, it was awesome. Loved that as a computer mouse. And like I said, it was at the time £100 and something, so it was really expensive. I'd love to use it again sometime soon. This is a 2009 statement of results from my school, saying that how I failed science. I didn't care. I apparently got 29 out of 34, and I got 23 out of 34 on my other science, both potentially failing. But that's fine. Don't really care for that. That can be binned. We had a autograph book. Me and my dad used to go to Dagenham Redbridge Football Club every home match, and after the match I would go and stand and wait for players to sign. So you've got Tony Roberts' autograph there, there's Sam Sloma's autograph there. Again, this is from that 09, 2010 era. 18, I believe, is Ben Strevins. Number 10 would that be Graham's, or would that be John Nurse? I don't think it's either. I don't know who number 10 is there. Number 12, that was Scott Griffiths. Number 8 might have been Glenn Southam. Number 6 was Shane Hugh, but I don't know who he was after 6. 14 was Paul Benson. 19 is Danny Foster's. I believe that's John Steele's autograph, the manager, I think. Anwar Uddin on the yellow piece of paper there. And then next to it is, who would that be? Jamie? Would that be Jamie Guy? That might be Jamie Guy. He was a great footballer, a great striker. Didn't really get as far as I thought he would get. We've got Terry Harris, who was the assistant manager of Daggers. I haven't got a clue who that is. That's just a scribble in it. That's just purely scribble. Whose autograph is this? Number 24. And upside down, number 2. Magnus was number 2, I think, at one point. It could have been Magnus's signature. May not be. But yeah, this is a book of... Oh, and there's loads more at the back as well. There's loads at the back. Loads of autographs in there. Brilliant. We have... There's so much dust on this. 100-page scrapbook. This is, again, something from my childhood. I used to go on holiday with my grandparents abroad, and this is something that we picked up. So 2003, I was in Switzerland. And yeah, basically, it's just a little scrapbook of... and there's Legoland tickets to prove that I've been to Legoland. But this is literally just a few pages of scrapbook history. We have a photo album, which is basically all animals. It's very much all animals here. Not quite sure about this one, because they are just literally animals. There's no like pictures of me being there. Oh, there is actually. There is a picture of me. This was at... I feel like this was at Longleat, but yeah, Longleat. There's the gorilla at Longleat. The gorilla, and there's me. Nice. We've got 2 more scrapbooks that have nothing in them. Empty, blank scrapbooks. We have a random birthday card. We have a stationery set, which I want to just bin. Like, I do not want that. Saying that, we have my original, what's it called? Scientific calculator from school. They're expensive. They are so expensive. And I picked up one a little bit later, but I've got 2 of these now. So I've got 2 scientific calculators. One's a little bit newer. One's got like solar power, and one doesn't. No, cases for that one. But there's 2 calculators. I might sell them, to be honest. We've got a DVD, which I will sell. Who doesn't love Sudoku? Most of these have been done. Half of them have been done. That can probably be binned. We have a notepad that has not been used. Keep hold of that. We've got some Dagenham and Redbridge football socks. We've got a rain assistant jacket that will be handy later in this year. We've got PS1 controller. We've got 1 and 2. Wait a second. We've got 3 DS lights. They are, I believe, my sister's, so I need to talk to her about them. But don't need 3 of them. I know one's a bit dodgy. We also have 2 Guitar Hero On Tour accessories, which again, DS stuff goodies. We've got, I'm not sure what they are, Crazy Creature colouring in. I don't think this is mine, honestly. I don't think that's mine, but Crazy Creatures colouring in. We have a Beano Annual from 1992, which has had better days. Love a Beano book. I haven't seen Beano for a while. There is a random Amazon Fire tablet. I don't think that's mine. We've got... Oh, we're getting down to some good bits now. Disney Tigger's Honey Hunt. And a Mario and Duck Hunt on the SNES. We have Mario Party 3 on the Japanese copy. There's a pair of headphones attached to a MP3 player, which I don't think is going to work. Yeah, that's really corroded in it. Ugh. I don't think that's going to do any good, and it's really sticky. That's nasty. Yeah. Oh, sticky hand. We've got another game for the NES, the Japanese version. We have a Switzerland coin purse, which is lovely, 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 lovely. And then there's just a handful of games. So we have High School Musical, Crash, The Sims, Mario vs Donkey Kong 2. We have Imagine Babies, The Sims 2 Pets, Baby Pals, and what's the last one? Worms. Who doesn't like worms on this? What else is there? Oh my god, there's a 20 Q, whatever it's called. Love that. We have Cooking Mama, Nintendogs, Hercules, which isn't the Hercules I remember, Hurry Up Hedgehog. We have Brain Train. We have Barnyard, Quick and Mama 2, Purr Pals and Bunnies. What else is it? We have Carnival Games, Wally, Yoshi, Surfed Up, Jam Sessions, and then the last ones are Learn How to Quit Smoking, Ed's Farm, Sims 2 Apartments, Pets, and Sims 2. Most of them games are DS games, won't lie there. But if you like this video and you want to see more of these kind of like random mixtures of stuff, like this is literally like nerdy stuff, gaming stuff, Beano, childhood memories, you know, it's a bit of a weird mixture. It's not a normal one of my kind of videos, you know. I don't often show you my Dagenham and Redbridge socks, but yeah, I don't know how to end this video, to be honest, so I'm just going to end it here.